From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Eric Stevens, the next Pirate to hit. Big-time power. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Gone! That ball was crushed. A 3-run homer, his second home run of the series. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Eric Stevens.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here comes a pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Gallen back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Throw into third. Around second now. Going for 3. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Back here at Tropicana Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Eric Stevens. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Franco drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Michael Busch, the next Pirate to hit.
Here we go.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
1-2 here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
One time, right here.
Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. That's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 5 and the Rays 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and here is Eric Stevens.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kids. Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Lowe has it sized up. Out. Number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you can.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Stevens under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Pirates 5 and the Rays 3.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.